Well, hello guys, it's Sniping Pros here, and I'm doing a tutorial on how to make this awesome TNT cannon. This is a double cannon, but really in the tutorial I'm going to only make half of this cannon. I'm going to make that half, so I can show you how to launch TNT at least that far away. Now, I'm doing this in flat world because I find it much easier to find a flat world other than to just search for a flat area in survival. Now, you can do this with any solid block, but I choose obsidian because in case the TNT goes off and without you knowing, the base wouldn't destroy, but it would destroy mostly the redstone around it. So basically, you need a solid block, you need a bucket of water, a stone slab, a lever if you want, a dispenser, a redstone repeater, redstone, and a button. So basically, this is how I'm going to show you, but first I will test it for you to show you how much power this thing has. Press one button, TNT lights up. These are all the trials that I've done, and those are the biggest successes I ever had. So I'm going to make this cannon right over here in the village, just to give myself a little target. So I'm just going to do this straightly parallel. So they'll leave this block right here. First we want to build, actually let me travel. Actually, I'm going to travel backwards. I'm going to build a 5 block tall pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Next, you're going to want to build to the side and build 9 straight out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The next thing is that this is kind of awkward, but you want to build right there and right there. So basically, you're going to build 2 rows. 2 rows out. Next, when you're going to get your dispensers, you're going to need 8 dispensers. You're going to skip this block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then here's the 8th one. Now you're just going to go behind this one, and you're going to build 2 out again. Okay, but I like to build it up so you don't see most of this redstone. Well, you don't see this awkward redstone leading up to this high tall block. So here's what you want to do. You want to line the back inning with redstone, and then get your repeaters and make sure to face them towards the dispensers. So 1 second. There you go. And then it's gonna connect this. Bring your redstone all around. Make sure not to put it there, or else it'll slip into the water and everything's gonna get destroyed. I'll put it there. I'm just gonna make like a little base for me to press the button in. So, so basically, just build out of here. Okay. Next thing, I'm gonna want to put 4 repeaters here. They skip block 1, 2, 3, 4, and you put these on 3 delay, which is 2 clicks. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Next, you want to take your blocks and you're going to build a 4x4 little box. So that's 4, and then you're going to build 4 out, fill this up. You put a piece of redstone right there, and here's what you can do. You can put repeaters all around except for the corners, because that's where the redstone goes. If you put a repeater like that, it does not work because the repeaters don't travel on corners. That's where you need to put the redstone. Like we delayed these, we're going to delay these. Okay, these are going to be 3, a full delay. I mean 4, a full delay. These are going to be 1 delays, and then these are going to be 3. Okay. So far doing good. I'm just going to place a slab right there, and I'm going to build up these 2 blocks so nothing gets destroyed. Now if you really want, you could just like protect the redstone like this, but I don't really do this because it looks kind of awkward. But whatever you guys want. So, got your water. I'm actually going to delete the water for 1 second. I'm going to fill in this gap and connect this. I'm going to connect it. I really don't like how that looks, so I'm just going to delete that. And I'm going to put down my button or lever to see if everything works. Once you hear that click, then you know everything works. Okay, now I'm going to go get my TNT. I find that 2 stacks usually fills 8 dispensers with 16 each, so I break them up. I just want to fill every one of them in. If you're in survival mode, you could obviously put less. So okay, that was a little bit of lag there. So basically, you're just gonna fill them all up with 16. If you're survival mode, I guess since 8 dispensers, 64, you can fill them up with 8 if you really want to, and then that would add up to less TNT than I really used. So we're gonna put our bucket of water right there, and we're just going to just press the button and see how this baby launches. Now remember, if you want a far launch, you're gonna leave a less of a delay. So instead of putting a 2 delay on this, putting just a 1 delay. So this is like a very simple redstone contraption. It's not that hard to make. And where'd my obsidian go? Okay. I like to protect the source block right here, especially since I'm pressing a button. So ready, and now let's go see how this launches. Really good. Let's go see the damage. Okay. Okay, I don't see any damage so far, but I think it blew up in midair. Oh no, it didn't. This is really good. This is really good for faction gameplay, because if it launches from this far away, you could pretty much attack any base. Let's just do that one more time. So look at the dispensers go. And I don't know what happened there, but as you can see, it still launches. Okay, they're still full of TNT. I don't know why any of them didn't dispense. But that's really good for faction gameplay, plus really good like full around as well. Just gonna delete these blocks. And that double cannon, all you have to do is just mirror the picture on the other side, which is really easy. It's common in general. And then there we go. Another good launch. And that was just right on the target. So if you ever see a base that you want to raid, just go directly parallel and just build the cannon. This is one of the very best cannons out there. It's really easy and simple, and uses a dispenser so you don't have to replace it. And everything's working perfectly. So I guess that was it, and I'll see you guys later.